Mr. Johansson, can I interview you on camera here?
Yeah,
video?
no, go ahead.
Thank you. All right. So you were a prisoner of war for 5 months, right?
5 months, correct.
And what kept you going? How did you keep going through that experience?
Part of it was that radio we had, and I knew that we were winning the war. Initially, we were losing the war. The Germans told me, hey, the Battle of the Bulge is over, we're pushing out all Americans and all British, and you're going to be with us a long time. And that made my heart drop like a rock. But then I found out we pushed back on the Bulge, and we took over, and I knew that we were going to win the war as long as I had enough patience and didn't make any serious mistakes. 2 guys tried to escape from my camp, and they got outside actually, but unfortunately for them, they bribed the guards with cigarettes. That was a lingua franca, and as a result, they were on their own. However, they were picked up by the Germans, and when the Germans brought them back, they said, we're going to have a special parade for these guys to tell you guys don't try to escape. And they had tied them to straight back chairs and had beaten them so badly they couldn't stand, they couldn't even sit up straight. Teeth knocked out, arms broken, and I decided I'm going to wait until a better opportunity comes. Yeah.
Were there moments where you despaired that you weren't coming home?
Yes, yeah. Or at least I didn't know what was going to happen to me. I just didn't know. How does one know you're not in control of anything? You're a cipher, a zero, nothing at all. And you're in the hands of unknown people that have pretty ugly tendencies. So, yes, I didn't know what was going to happen. But I still believed that that guy upstairs was going to take care of me, that I was going to make it out. They might get everybody else, but not me. That the good Lord wanted to save me for some future.
So you were part of the great generation. You fought to give us freedom. What do you make of the situation in the country and the world right now?
I think it's abysmal, actually. It just keeps getting worse and worse. The people, for instance, the bombing in northern England there, where they killed all these children. For what reason? ISIS. And I know about the Middle East because that was my job. I traveled all over the world, the Middle East especially. I traveled over 4 million air miles in my work.
What was your work?
I worked for an engineering company. I was selling oil refineries and chemical plants. I traveled all over, yeah.
So there aren't too many guys from the war that are left.
That's right.
You're going to try to make it to 100, you said.
Yeah.
What would you like to tell the country today when you see what's going on in this country? Is there a message you'd like to send to everybody?
Yes, there is, and that is that let's get back to fundamentals. Let's not try to outdo everyone else, take advantage of other people, and be self-centered, sharing. That's what we were meant to do, I think, and that's the only solution. If we want to have peace, real peace, we have to treat everybody like ourselves. It's that golden rule: do unto others as you would have others do unto you. And I don't know how to foster it exactly, but that's the only solution I see.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.